Hello, everybody. Thank you all for coming. I'm sorry I'm late again. Always late. How is everybody today? Hello, Simone. Let me get into my thing so I can see. I can hardly see anything on the phone, guys. All right. Let me just a little bit. Okay. Hi, Sherry. How are you? It's good to see you again. I hope you're okay. I hope everything is okay. Okay. Let me get into my live chat. Hi, Linda. How you feeling? Are you feeling better, I hope? And Simone's girl, how are you? Hello, Ladybug. You're so sweet. How's everything, Sherry? How's your husband doing? You don't have to say it here in the chat. It's fine. You can email me if you don't want to discuss it. But you were in our thoughts and prayers, of course. So, doing good. All better. Thank you. Oh, that's awesome. Good to hear it, Linda. That's a hell of a thing to have, that COVID. Oh my God, I don't wish that on anybody. Hey, Al's Full Shelf Shop, how are you? How's everybody doing today? Sunday fun day today. So, weather's been good. We had 2 days of good sunny weather. Other than that, we had a pretty rainy week. This stupid lampshade, it's aggravating me. Anyway, hope everything is good with you guys today. I'm a hot mess. Good. Homeschool Lou. Good to see you. Hey, Cassandra, how are you? Aloha, honey. How's it over in sunny Hawaii? Good. I don't have a whole lot because I did not go out thrifting. So I've got some Christmas items today and some Halloween items. And then there's just a couple of little doodads thrown in there. He's good. He's got bronchitis. Oh, that was a different Sherry's hubby? Oh, okay. All right. Oh, good. Okay. Yeah. Even the bronchitis is terrible. But okay, so it was a different Sherry. All right. Well, I haven't seen a few people for a few weeks, so yeah, bronchitis can be, oh my God, that can be bad, very bad. So I thank you all for being here. And oh, Sherry Craddock. Oh, okay. All right. Well, Miss Sherry Craddock, we hope your husband's okay. I don't know her. But I hope your husband's all right, sweetheart. Hi, Leona. How are you? Good to see you again. Welcome in. I hope I didn't miss anybody. All right, guys. So today I don't have, like I said, I don't have a whole lot. Last week I had quite a bit. If you go back to my last sale for last week and view that sale, again, I never have a sellout. So there's some items that were that are still available. Okay. Just in case. They really don't know what people are looking for these days. Again, I put out a feeler of, email me, let me know what you're looking for. So when I go out there, sourcing, I know what to bring, because I'm not quite sure anymore. So I'm not quite sure anymore these days. So like I said, I have a few items. It's going to be a quick sale. It's not going to be a 3-hour long sale. So again, just some quick items. Okay, so here's the update on the booth. My husband and I went over there yesterday, and we were able to put some items in the booth. It still looks pretty bare, even though there's over 60 items in there. Oh my God. So, well, Simone, looking for a vintage Christmas. Yes, ma'am. I do not find any vintage Christmas, unfortunately. I don't know if it's the demographics or what, but here in the South, I haven't, in all the years that I've been thrifting down here, I haven't, I mean, I rarely come across any vintage Christmas, like, you know, the real good stuff. A little bit of trash plastic. What do they call it? Trash plastic. Anyway, maybe some of that, but nothing major. I wish I could. I wish I could. And vintage Halloween, exactly. I don't find it. I just don't find it. I guess maybe if I was in a different part of the country, I would find it, but I don't find it. And I don't know, you know, I don't know if I would give it up if I did find it. That's how much I like it too, right? So anywho, we're gonna get started. So I'm not gonna yammer too much, and welcome everybody in. If you're new to my channel, welcome in. If you like live sales, and consider subscribing. I did hit my 500 mark, guys. Thank you so much. That happened last week when I was visiting Trisha's channel. It was Sandy and Otto at Trisha's channel. So, yep, I finally did it. Took 3 years, but it happened. So I'm thrilled about that. What is she saying? Yeah, exactly. It is harder to find. I don't know, gotta go to antique malls. Yeah. And even that is like super expensive in there, you know, but I don't know. So, and yeah, thank you. Yeah, so Trisha helped me get over the bump. So now I just have to up my watch time hours and, you know, but I'm not, you know, I have to hit like 1,000 subscribers and all that just to get monetized and make money, but that's going to be a ways, but it's okay. It's okay. I have my loyal, watchers and, people that come to my show. And, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. I don't need to have, you know, I don't need to have thousands and thousands of people. And with 500, I'm like, where is everybody? I wish I had 500 come to my sale. But it's okay. I'm happy with what I have. I'm grateful, absolutely grateful. So, all right. So, for those of you who have, or maybe in the Lurkers Lounge, welcome. And if you've never shopped with me before, my name is Maryanne. My email is right here in the bubble at the bottom of the screen. If you've never purchased from me before, I live in southeastern North Carolina. I use Pirate Ship for my shipping, and I use PayPal to invoice you. So if you have not purchased from me before, I would need you to email me. That's my cat scratching a box. I would need you to email me your full name, your full mailing address, and an email that you use for your for your PayPal. You don't have to have an account with them. You can check out as a guest, and they do accept all major credit cards and Venmo as well. What else? I don't do just in case. I do have I run my buy it nows a little differently. I do have offer ups. My offer ups will stay offer ups through the entire sale, even through the at the end of the sale. Some people, they just go a buy it now straight claim. I run mine straight through. It gives everybody an opportunity that if they still want the item, they don't lose out on a straight claim because of the lag. So if it's an offer up, it'll be an offer up as well in the speed round. So my buy it nows are a little different than others. How I do my buy it nows is that I will show you the item, I'll put the number in, and if 2 or more people put the same number in, of course, it'll become an offer up at that point. Okay, so, and that allows the people that are interested in an item to kind of battle it out with each other until somebody says they're out, and then the highest bidder gets that item. It's hi Tex-Mex, how are you? Remember, you have $5 Bunny Buck credit with me. Okay. So that's how the channel works. Okay, doke. And of course, I invoice, I have my sales on Sunday, and I invoice. You should get an invoice by Thursday. So, and stick around at the end of the show. I do a Bunny Bucks giveaway, a $5 credit on your account, or if you purchase something, then I will apply that to your invoice. There's no purchase necessary. Anybody can join in. So just look for that as well. All right, guys. So thank you all for being here. We're going to get started. And thank you all. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Let me refresh my page and we'll get started. All right. Chat. Okay. Now, last week it was a hot mess with this thing. I had a bot come in. It was nutso. And thank you all for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. Okay. All right. I had one more. I only have like 26 items this week, guys. I don't have a whole lot. And this is Mr. Maui. Mr. Maui. Okay. Da, da, da. All right. Oh, is it? Oh, Florida. Ugh, hot and humid. No, I look forward to the fall weather, honestly. Okay, guys, so we're going to get started. You'll see in the chat, I'll put the start and stop. If I miss something, you can, you can put your capitals in the chat because, that's just the way it is. Sometimes I don't always read the chat. Okay, so first off, I have, we'll start off with a set of these. They're primitive looking. They are rustic, very large jingle bells you hang on your door. Okay. And let me see, where are they? This is, I didn't put numbers. I did not put numbers on my stuff. Oh, there you go. All right, here we go. Okay. So there's the stars on them. This has little snowflakes and this has stars. They hang on this like jute cord, and here's the thing that goes around. They're this big. Okay. And they're $12, number 12. $12, number 12. Oh, I was telling you about my booth. So yeah, so we got some stuff in there, and I sold one thing. I was surprised. So I'm working on more stuff to go over there. So that's coming along. So they had a big, I see Simone's girl at 12. Thank you. If there's any other interest other than Simone, again, guys, I do my buy it nows differently. Don't feel that you're out, that you can't do it because someone put a number in. 2 or more people can get in on this if they want to. Okay. Otherwise, I'm going to count her down. I'm going to go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Thank you, Miss Simone. And I'll put the sold in the chat. Sold number 12. Oh, number 12. All right, congratulations. It's coming home to you. Thank you so much. Simone. Okay. Those are nice. I'm going to have to put them over here. All right, next up, I have actually, there's 27 items. Okay. This is very pretty. I got to take this. Okay. All right, next up, this is going to start, this is starting at $14. And it is a covered candy dish by Mikasa. Has the beautiful poinsettias on it. Has the holly all the way around. It's nice and clean inside. There's no chips or cracks. I'll give you a close-up of the lid. I love this part here. This has some gold details in there as well, with the bouquet of poinsettia. That's very pretty. And it measures, I forgot my measure stick. Do I have my measure stick here? Hey, babe.
Yeah.
Can you bring me the measuring? I'll show it to you while he's bringing it to me.
Impossible?
No, I think it's on the counter. So it is that big. I want to say it's 7 inches long. And here's the back stamp. It says Mikasa on it. Mikasa, Poinsettia, Japan. You don't see it? We bother. Oh, It's not over here. I don't think it's in the wallet. I don't think so. No. What in the world did I do with it? I thought I had it. Always somebody. I don't know what I did with it. Oh well, I'll grab a different one. I'll grab yours. This is not a cheater, so I'm not going to be able to. I don't know what I do with it. Yeah, well, isn't that always the way? You clean up and then you can't find anything. Okay, sorry guys. Oh my goodness. Holy moly. I don't know about you guys, but whenever I start to clean and organize, I can't find anything. I can't find anything. 6.5 inches by about 4.5 inches. So there you go. Very pretty. All right. And if we don't have any interest, we'll pass. Okay, we'll pass. All right. I would lose myself if I wasn't, you know, more in tune with what's going on. All right, next up. Yeah, there you go. There you go. What did I say? 7? It was 6. It was 6 inches. Okay, up next, we're gonna start this one as an offer up. We're starting this at $16. This is ruby red glass. It is not flashed. It is made by Fostoria. Okay. And is the coin dot. There you have like a dime. The bell. The eagle. And the dime again, it looks like. But there's 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 6-sided right there. Okay, so there's 6 dots, 6 coins. It is this big for reference. And is a beautiful ruby red by Fostoria. And this one measures 8 inches tall. And there's no chips or cracks. It's in beautiful, beautiful condition. So if anybody's interested in that, where are we? Okay. Nope. All right. Let me put a pass in. Oh. And we'll bring it back later. Oh, you found it? Where was it?
It's hiding behind the stuff that you put.
Oh, it was hiding. All right. Okay. All right. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Like I said, I put things down and then I can't find where I put them. Okay. All right. Up next, I love this. Okay. This, we're going to do an offer up on that. And we're going to pick the past on that one. And this is, whoop, again with this, okay. Start $15. Oh, and before I forget, Al's Full Shelf Shop, she's also a reseller. Okay, so You can go and check out her channel. Okay, it's Al's Full Shelf Shop. Al's Full Shelf Shop. Okay. So hi, Bob Conley. How are you? Welcome in. All right. So I just wanted to mention that. If I can remember, let's see. Okay. Let me see if I can search it, and then I can drop the link to her shop. Oh, there we go. Okay, let's see. Let's go to more. Share channel. I don't know if that worked last time. Copy channel ID. Share channel. Copy. Okay, let me come back here. And paste. And go. Okay, there's our URL, guys. All right. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome, honey. Just paying it forward. All right, so guys, I'm not sure when she does her sales, on what day, but go check her out. Let's, we got to get her, let's get her numbers up for subscribers, okay? All right, up next. Did I put this in yet? No, glass pumpkin. Did I start? Starting price. Yep, I sure did. $15 for the blown glass pumpkin with the swirly woolly on the top. There you go. Sunday's at 2. All right, guys. So before you head over to me, head over to Al's Full Shelf Shop. Check her out. Okay, so it has this glass swirly thing on top. Okay, it is this big. It's not too big. And I see Simone's girl in for 15. Thank you, Simone. It's about 5.5 inches in diameter. It's in perfect condition. There's no chips, cracks, or anything like that. I knew Sherry would sub. Thank you, Sherry. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. And if I got 15 people in here, if you guys would please go and click on her link and give her 15 subs, that would be awesome. Let me know by putting a little heart emoji in the comment if you subscribe to her. That would be awesome. Oh, you're very welcome. Homeschool Lou, she was a big shopper with me for a long time. So she supported me. Now I'm going to support her. All right. All right. Thank you, Simone. Thank you for shopping, for subbing. Hi, Discerning the Truth. Welcome in. Okay, so we have Simone at 15, and we're going to count her down. So if there's no further interest, okay, I'm going to start the countdown. When you got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. And there's a sold in the chat. Okay, Linda, you shared it out. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right, so sold to Simone. Congratulations, Simone. Thank you. I'll put that aside. All right. Up next, I have these 3 little glass pumpkins. Now, only one of them has a little chip, part of the little glass leaf chipped off, but the other 2 are fine. All right, so we have the 3 little, okay, 3 little mask. Okay, so let me show you guys. Okay, so you have the little glass pumpkin. They're tiny. You have 1, 2, and 3. Now this one has the leaf on the top is broken off. Part of it is. So there's 1 little guy, 2 little guys. Uh-oh. 3 little guys. Looks like he has a little mustache. Hold on. Nothing happened. Okay. And there you go. The 3 caballeros. All right. So for the 3 little glass pumpkins, they are $6, number 17. $6, number 17. I'll try to. So you can see them better. Oh my goodness. There you go. Okay. So I see 2 or more people in. I see Al and then I see Miss Sherry. So now it's up to you guys. Okay. Sherry, they're $6, honey, not 17. It's number 17. So we know how this works. All right. If there's 2 or more people, the buy it now started at $6, and because there was 2 or more people that put the same number in, it now becomes an offer up. Okay. And I do that because people's legs are different and then they don't feel like they're losing out. Okay. So Miss Sherry, if you want them, it's up to Sherry and Homeschool Lou. $6 is the current. So you'd have to go 7 or better. If not, you would put in out. All right. I see Sherry at 7. And I see Lou or Al's Full Shelf Shop at 8. Okay, and I see Miss Sherry is out. Thank you, Miss Sherry, for your bids. I appreciate you. So I see this going to Al's Full Shelf Shop at $8. So we have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Thank you so much. I don't know what to call you, Lou or Al. All right. Congratulations. They're coming home to you. And thank you so much, Miss Sherry. I appreciate you, honey. All right. So we have the 3 little. Mm-hmm. 3 littles. And that's sold for 8. And Al's Shop. All right. Thank you so much. Aren't they? They're so cute. They really, really, really are. All right. Up next, I have a ghost candle, y'all. I have a ghost candle. He's a nice size. And he has not been burnt. He's still intact. It is probably a Walmart candle. It says mainstay on the bottom. Okay. Now how big is he? And let's see, we have the ghost candle. All right. So the ghost candle is the $6 number 3. $6 number 3 for the ghost candle. And he measures how tall? 7 inches. And it's not too hot where you can't ship a candle. All right, so if anybody's interested, the ghost candle is $6 number 3. He's beautiful. Yes, he is. All right, so we can pass on that one. We'll put him to the side. All right. Up next, I have this guy. Okay, this guy. He's a Santa. He was handmade, okay, and he was made out of a light bulb, yo. He has that textured, but look at his eyes. And he has a little felt hat. And I mean, he's literally, he was a light bulb. So he's that big. He's an ornament. Somebody did a very cute job on him. He's got a little wooden nose and the painted eyes. He is this big. And if you're interested in him, this is $8 number 16. $8 number 16 for the light bulb, handmade light bulb Santa ornament. He is crafty. I know, I love the eyes. I'm really bad at doing eyes. What in the world? This stupid thing keeps sagging. And I see Barb Conley, number 16. If there's any other interest, don't be afraid to put it in. My Buy It Nows run as 2 or more people with the same number. It becomes an offer up. So don't feel that you can't get what you want. He has a bulbous nose. Yes, he does. All right, I'm going to do the countdown. So we have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold to Miss Barb. Congratulations, Barb. It's coming on to you. I don't know if it's too early for Christmas, but people are putting Christmas out, so. Okay, number 16. Okay, Miss Barb. Thank you so much, sweetheart. All right. I'm going to put him over there. Now, I have another cutie patootie. And he's kind of a full item. And he is, let me see. I'm going to find him. Oh, here we go. There it is. This is okay, this is a buy it now as well. Again, 2 more people and becomes an auction. He is a little mouse. This is like a resin. He's a little mouse figurine sitting inside of a gourd. Here's the bottom. But isn't he cute? He's just too cute. I love him. Okay. And he measures quickly. He measures about 3.5 inches tall. And if anybody's interested, it's $5, number 9. $5, number 9 for this little full mouse sitting inside a gourd. He has like this little raffia stuff going on. Is he not adorable? He's so adorable. Hey, Hot Mess Sister. How are you? There's Denise's Magical Emporium, another reseller. Guys, if you're not familiar, you want to go to her channel too. I see Cassandra. All right, so you guys know the deal, right? We got 2 or more, now it becomes an offer up. We have currently Cassandra at 6. Oh, doing errands? All right. Hey, dear Angela, how are you? Welcome in. There you go. There's another reseller, dear Angela's Vintage. She has sales occasionally. So you've seen dear Angela in multiple sales. And doesn't he? Get the rat. He's not a rat. He's such a mouse. He's a cute mouse. Isn't he? He's adorable. All right. So I see Cassandra and Miss Sherry was first. Cassandra's at 6. So if there's no other interest, Cassandra is the highest bid. We're going to count her down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Sold to Cassie. Thank you so much. And thank you, Miss Sherry, for bidding on that. It's so cute. Okay, thanks. She's got packing up stuff. Oh, okay. Good, good. Went to an auction. Oh, all right. You're very welcome. Sold to Cassie. All right, so let's go here for a moment, guys. All right, and I'm gonna put in okay. Let's go here and here and here and copy. And we'll come back here. No, I'll come back here. No, come back here. Okay, I'm back. And paste. All right, so there's Denise's channel, y'all. We got to get her to 500. She's really, really close. Really, 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 really close. Okay, so what's Denise have? Denise, how many do you have, honey? 452. We got to get Denise. Denise finds some vintage Christmas and Halloween. I'll tell you that. She surely does. So she has 452 subs, guys. Can we share the love for Denise and get Denise a few more subs from here? That would be wonderful. Thank you so much. And let's see, dear Angela. Dear Angela, let's find you. Dear Angela. Here we go. Sorry, guys. I'm just... Okay, that's vintage and vinyl. Okay, the Angela's vintage. Search. Where's your channel, girl? Vintage and vinyl, Calypso, Southern Siren. Oh, Calypso, Calypso. Why can't I find your channel? Why can't I find your channel? Dear, no. I don't know. Why can't I do that? It's not letting me do that. It's giving me everything else. I'm not sure what's going on. Yeah, it's weird. I'm sorry. I don't know. Oh, let's see. Let's go to channel. Okay, here we go. All right. Hold on. Okay. Copy. Get out of here. Out. Go back. Thank you for hanging in there. Okay. I'm just paying it forward a little bit, guys. That's all. All right. And paste. Here we go. There's her channel, guys. So go and check her out. She does sales with Katie and Catherine Young and Kat and all them. So share the love, guys. Okay? Share the love. All right. Up next. I have a vintage tin, y'all. Okay. So we're starting. Let me get my chat going. I appreciate it. Trying to get to 1K, 40 something to go. Wow. Oh my goodness. Well, maybe I can give you a few. Maybe I can give you a few. I can't guarantee 40, but I can give you a few. My pleasure. All right, guys. This starts at... This is starting the old tin at $12. Okay, guys, for those of you who like to collect old tins, okay, I found this really nice one. Now, this is kind of like, it's between a red and an orange, but it has some nice flowers here, the 3D relief on the sides. Oh, thank you, Angela. And this says made in Western Germany. No, wow, actually, this, yep, container made in Western Germany. Right there on the back. There you go. And I'm going to attempt to pull this off. Oh, thank you so much. What is it that they have this new thing now with YouTube? It's not sharing, it's, I don't know. There's a word, I can't remember it right now. Darn. It's not blast, but it's something like that. It's like you give them hype. Yep, that's it. It's a hype. You can hype a channel now. Okay, here's your inside. There's that old timey inside goodness. And there's the inner lid. All right, so I thought this was kind of nice. I like it for the fall colors or year-round colors, actually. I mean, it doesn't matter. But there you go. It's this big for reference. And let's see how tall it stands. About 6.5 inches with a little doodah on the top. Yeepers, be the first to hype. I don't know if I'm allowed to get hyped yet. I don't know if you have to have a certain amount of subs or I don't know how it works. But I've hyped other people. So Okay, guys, so if there's no interest, we're going to pass. All right, we can pass on that. Up next, who doesn't love Jiminy Cricket? Who doesn't love Jiminy Cricket? Okay, so we're going, and this is an offer up, and we're going to start this at $16. It rolls out when you try to comment. Oh, I don't know. Okay. All right, guys. It does have a little bit of paint loss, but if you're crafty, you can use glossy green, you know, to match. But look at this. Scott had this for sale. I think he put it on his eBay page. It was not that long ago. But look at this. I thought he was just an elf until I looked him up, but this is Jiminy Cricket. And he's on a cello. And it's a planter. So there's their paint loss right here, which is common because it's coal painted. But there he is. It's Jiminy Cricket. Look at his face, guys. Ooh. Isn't he good? And there you go. There's no chips. There's no cracks, no repairs. And on the bottom, it's stamped Acme, China, made in Japan. There you go. Okay. This only on mobile. Not every video has the option to where you go and leave a comment on the video. You should be able to swipe over. Oh, okay. Yeah, how do you hide? I don't know. All right, so there's your back stamp for that. And here he is. He's adorable. Absolutely adorable. And who doesn't love Jiminy Cricket? He's 5 inches long. And he is about 4.5 inches high. Right, Linda? No damage. Clean inside. All right. And we're going to pass, and we'll bring him back a little later. All right. I was bringing this last week, Simone, because I know that you like railroad stuff. So let me take the old number off here so I don't. I'm not sure if you have it or not. It's milk glass. It's made by Avon. Okay. And don't poo-poo Avon, because Avon used Westmoreland for a lot of their milk glass. And you know Westmoreland's some good milk glass. So anyway, I have a Avon shaving mug. Let me just write this down because it's an add-on. Avon railroad mug. Okay, so here we go. It's a milk glass Avon shaving mug, as they say. It says Avon on the bottom, right there. So if anybody's interested, it's $12, number 28. $12, number 28. Angela, were you at last week's sale? Because I had owls last week. I don't know what my neighbors are doing. Yeah, I see Miss Cheryl for number 28 if there's no other interest. Okay, you do? You do milk. Okay. So Simone does the certain milk glass, but Sherry is definitely the railroad person. All right. Okay, good to know. Okay. Yes, she is. She's a railroad girl. All right, so I don't see any interest. So I don't see any further interest. So we'll count her down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And sold to Miss Sherry. Thank you so much, Miss Sherry. It's coming home to you. All right, perfect. Let me not mix that stuff up. Oh, here, let me show you. Angela had. Now these are not old; they're just contemporary. They're contemporary. I don't know. They kind of remind me of Target, maybe. I don't know. But look at these. They're Banks. But I know that Angela likes owls. And then I have a little squatty blue one. And there's no chips or nothing. These are put out by FAB, Star Point, New York. New York. So just to give you, those were last week. So if you're interested, you let me know. I figured I'd just throw it out there while you're here. I had all kinds of nice stuff last week. I had this percolator, things of that nature. So go back and watch. Go back and watch my video. You never know what you... And then email me. Just email me. Let me know what you like. All right, so let me get these out of the way. And these are still up for grades. All right, so up next, I have... Oh, let's see. This is done. It's a pass. Okay. Oh, and this is... Ooh. I gotta find her. Look for the word witch. Oh. Sorry, guys. I'll let you look at her. Okay, this started out as a figurine. I did this last year. It started out as a figurine, and I adjusted it by repainting. I gave her witchy boots. I made her basket into a pumpkin. I put a hat on her head, and then I repainted her. Okay, she's originally some little figurine. I know people are doing this with what are those, like precious moment things? So I'll let you look at her for a moment while I find her on my list. Okay, we did that one. Oh, there she is. All right. Got it. Okay. So I found her. We're going to start this. We're going to start this at $10. Okay. So I added some moss around the bottom, but look at her little witchy boots. I made them all pointy like. Isn't she adorable? I had a little boy and I made him into a pumpkin. He was a little pumpkin boy, but he sold. So I had this one left over from last year. I was going through my box of stuff. But I tried to make that a cat. It could be a dog. But I tried to make that into a cat. So there she is. So I see Simone and Miss Barb. All right. So we have $11 current. So we would need 12 or better. I see Miss Barb in at 15. Now she measures, let's see. This is all done with air dry clay. She measures 5.5 inches. Thank you. She measures 5.5 inches. And I see Miss Barb so far at 15. If there's no other interest, okay, we're gonna count her down. So Simone, it's up to you right now at this point. So we're gonna start to count down at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. And there's the sold in the chat, guys. So this goes to Miss Barb, and thank you so much, Simone's girl. I appreciate it. And I have not forgotten yet. I think your name is Denise. But I have not forgotten yet. I have to still make. I'm going to, but I just didn't get a chance because I was busy with the booth. I'm going to make another one of my little ghost lights that I sold last week. So I'll be bringing that again. I'll be bringing, another one of those. All right. So let me put the little witch figurine. And we write that down for Barb. Thank you so much, Barb. I appreciate you. And there you go. Perfect. Hi, Miss Cheryl. How are you? Cheryl. Why is there? Oh, okay. All right. All right. Cheryl Hoskins. There we go. Welcome in, Miss Cheryl. I figured you was in the Lurkers Lounge. All right. I refreshed everything, and here we go. Yeah, she's not a scary witch. She's a cute witch. All right. Thank you so much. Okay, we'll put that over here. All right. Up next, snowman. Sorry for my face in your face, guys. We have a snowman figurine. And if I can find him, I can show you while we start. Okay, here he is. He's a snowman. He's a snowman with skis, and he's scooting across the top of those treetops. So let me find him on my list. There we go. I found him. All right, so we're starting this one at $10. And there he is. Whoop, whoop. He is skiing. He's got his ski poles. He's got his toboggan on. He's scooting right across the top of those treetops. This is all like glittery goodness. There's this metal keys. And he does move. He moves when he kind of wobbles, right? And there's the bottom. Isn't he adorable? He is this big. I thought he was cute as all get out. So he has a little glittery texture on him. Look at his face. He's just as happy as can be. And he measures, he's a total of about 7 inches tall. 7 inches tall. He sure does. He's got some lift. I've never skied. I couldn't handle skis on the water. I don't think I'd be able to handle skis on a mountain. I opted out for that. But anyway, So we can pass on him. And let me see here. Where were you? Santa. Okay, we'll pass. And we'll put you to the side. All right, up next. Let's stay with, here's something real nice that I pulled out of my own stash. Okay, and I'm gonna sell it because I'm gonna sell it. I love it. All right, now this is an offer up, and we're gonna start. We're gonna start this at. Let me find where it is. Okay, we're starting this at $20. Okay, this is all handmade. Okay, it's all handmade. It is a stained glass sun catcher that you would hang in your window. It's got the amber glass, the green. It has these silver tone metal flowers put on it. It's just an abstract form. It does hang by some fishing line, and it has this great big pretty medallion, amber medallion in the middle. It's like a different color, like a different color. It's kind of like an ombre. Let me see if I can get you a better view of it with some light behind it. I don't know if that helps. Okay, there's your, that's what it looks like with the green glass. I'm sorry, I hope I'm not blinding anybody. Okay, so that's what it looks like. And the measurements on that is and this is all that it is the silver or the, you know, what do you want? It's 13 inches long. Yeah, 13 inches, and at the widest point it's about 8.5. 13 by 8.5. And here's the back. You can see that, like, that's where they attach the flower. And you could tell by here whether or not this is, you know, store-bought or handmade. So this is definitely handmade. So that's the size of it. It's for size reference. All right. But very, very pretty. Hanging in the window. Okay. So we'll pass on that one. And we'll go to something next here. All right. So hold on a second. I need to get you information on this, and I didn't. I'll be right back just in a moment. Hang in there, don't leave. What's the holdup? Can't reach the internet. Can't you reach the internet? I'm on the internet. Do you have this thing turned off or what? Well, what's the problem?
It doesn't.
Hang in there, guys. Don't leave me. All right, dismiss that. Okay. Terracotta bases, Portuguese bongos. All right. Okay, there we go. Portuguese bongos. Portuguese. Okay. I found them now. I found it. Okay. Thank you. I had to do a quick search. Okay. They are bongo drums. Portuguese pottery. Where is my drums? DRUMBS. All right. Okay. Okay. Hi, Miss Doreen. How are you? Doreen Pollock. Oh, I knew family of Pollocks back in New York. Okay. Well, welcome in. Portuguese pottery, rawhide bongo drums. Oh, well, you hold them between your knees and then you tap on them. Now, this isn't everybody's gig, but I love them. I've had them in my stash for a while, okay, because they're so unique and different. And this is all done with rawhide. Now, these are starting at this bongo set. This is starting at $25. Okay, guys. Now, might not be your thing, but I figured I would bring them anyway. So I believe you put them between your thighs or whatever. I'm not a musician, but that is Portuguese porcelain or Portuguese clay. There you go. See that? And this is all rawhide start. But it's funny because when I found them, they were like this, and I was like, wow, why are those? And I thought they were vases. And I was like, why are they tied together like that? And they had them priced up here, like they didn't know either until I got them home, and I was like, oh, turn upside down, they're drums. Oh, anyway. So if you like the oddity or the different stuff, or you're musically inclined, or you just love the terracotta, this Portugal terracotta, these are fantastic. This is definitely a different type of item. All right. So I won't spend too much time, so we'll pass on that, and we can come back to it. Later. All right, so that's a pass. And speaking of pottery, I have this really nice crock. Okay. This is an old-timey crock. It's not numbered or anything like that, but it does have the mark on the bottom. And so we're starting this at 15, and it's an old-timey primitive crock. It is this big for size reference, so it's perfect for your countertop. Put your wooden spoons and utensils or whatever in, or paintbrushes or whatever. Here's the mark on the bottom. It's just this like this cross mark here. Okay, and it has all this original old-timey goodness on it. And there's the inside. And there you go. So if you like the primitive, Hi, Kelly. How are you? Kelly, you're in for the drums? All right. So if there's, Kelly is in for the drums. So if there's no further interest, we can count her down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And sold to Kelly. Thank you so much, Kelly. They're coming home to you. Let me put that. Drums sold number 14. All right. Thank you so much. And hello, hello. Put your silver plate spoons in there. You sure could. I believe that's my Aunt Doreen. Is it your Aunt Doreen? Okay. There was a family members, I think they were cousins, and their last name was Pollock, and they're from Long Island. Oh, good. Everybody out doing well. All right, guys. So if you have an old-timey kitchen, a primitive, or whatever, and you like these old crocks, again, it was $15 start, and if no one's interested, we will pass. Okay, we'll bring it back later. All right, let me move these to the side. Thank you so much, Kelly. I appreciate you. All right, up next. I did show this a few weeks back, but I'm going to show it again. Okay. Now this is, okay. Oh, the drums. And I'll put Kelly in for there. Kelly. They are unique. I agree. Okay, up next I have a primitive, a wooden angel figurine, and she's holding a little gingerbread. She's got the cute little gingham dress on, and those are her raffia wings with a little button, and that's her face. It's a cute little face. She's adorable. She has an original price tag of $16.95. She's a stick. There's her little heart base. But I just thought she was very pretty. She would look really cute in, if you do like the gingerbread decorations and whatever, for your kitchen, or just a primitive holiday for just, an angel holding a gingerbread cookie. And wooden angel, and this is $8, number 5. $8, number 5. For the gingham dress primitive angel. And then she measures, she measures about 8 inches tall. $8, number 5. Okay, so we can pass on that one. Okay, what else we have? I know we have some Christmas items coming up. All right, I have this whole container of these they're a set of 6 Halloween balls. Oops. Okay, we're starting this at $12. We're starting this at $12. Okay, and you get 6 of these Halloween balls. I'm not taking, I can take them out of the plastic. Plastic's kind of yellowed over time, so they've been around a little bit. Now, Halloween gift decor balls. I don't know where they came from. The price is taken off. But I can open this up for you. And they're like a resin of some sort, but there's a cat, and then a pumpkin. Okay. And they're like the size of a good orange. Size of an orange. And then we have spider. We have witch. And they're on both sides. We have bat. And we have ghost. So you get a set of 6. Okay. Set of 6 decorative Halloween balls. And these would look great in a basket or a big wooden bowl, or a cauldron, whatever you would like. I say Miss Sherilyn for 12. And I'm shipping them just the way you see them. I'll put bubble wrap around them, of course, but there you go. And don't mind the yellowing of the plastic, because that's what happens over time. This plastic turns a yellow. And so it's not stained or anything. It's just age related. Yeah, you could. You definitely could add hot glue, a little round whatever, and hang them. You sure could, Sherry. Great idea. That's an awesome idea. I'm not even in. Oh, okay. I'm in live chat. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Thank you for the thumbs up, guys. I appreciate it. All right. So if there's no further interest, and again, guys, if you remember, I know the spider. I have to tell you a quick story. Yesterday when we went to the my booth where I have my booth, I have to tell you, speaking of creepiness. Okay. So if there's no further interest, and again, if you're lurking and you've never bought from me before, if you're new to buying from me, my Buy It Nows work. If 2 more people pop in with the same number, it comes in automatic bidding. So if there's no further interest, you still have an opportunity during the countdown to put in the number 12, and then it would become an auction. All right. So I'm going to start to count down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Thank you, Miss Cheryl. They're coming home to you. All right. Hey, Mr. Maui. All right. All right, let me put these to the side for Cheryl. Nope. They would look awesome on a tree, for sure. Okay, so yesterday when I went to my booth, they had they had like a bunch of people out. Oops, I gotta put that insert in there. They had like a bunch of, they were doing their fall, like outdoor vendor. So you had people, you had folks out there with tents and stuff, and the kids games, and some people that were making, I don't know, some crafty items, whatever, and some other people just yard sale stuff or whatever. So, but anyways, there was a big bus there, and it was filled with snakes. Like they had snakes. I was going to videotape it, but I'm not so cool with snakes. Even though my parents had a boa constrictor, I still didn't like that. So anyway, long story short, they had the most interesting reptiles there. They had I think it's like a yellow, it was like a yellow and white I want to say like a python maybe. These are non-venomous, larger snakes that they had. So they had a couple of boa constrictors. They had the big yellow Burmese python. They had the albino python. Now this yellow one, the guy was laying on the lawn and this thing was on the lawn. He had to, this snake must have had been 15 or 16 feet long. And no lie, his belly was like that big. I mean, a good 10 inches round. And the guy is just laying on the grass, like, you know. I was like, okay, time to move on. But it was just extraordinary. I should have videotaped it, but I didn't. But maybe if they come back next year, I'll do it. But that was amazing. It was amazing. I don't like them either. You know, I don't like them either. They say a snake with round eyes is not venomous. And a snake with the eyes that are, you know, the pupils that are up and down like diamonds are venomous. Really? You would kiss a snake before you wouldn't go near a spider? Yeah. I'm not afraid of spiders. I don't like them, but I'm not afraid of them. But yeah, snakes, I'm not okay. I'm not okay. I have a thing. They're just creepy. But the size of them, and they had geckos. They had what was that other thing in the cage they had on the ground? What was it? It was like a lizard of some sort, like the big. Do you remember, John?
No.
It was a big lizard. You know, one of those, not a Gila monster, but you know, the big lizards you see in Florida. Anyway, they shoot them out of the trees. Oh my goodness. All right, let's get back to business here. Okay, so I have some Christmas items. I believe that's what's coming up next. Okay, Christmas tree skirt. I have okay. Now this is knitted. I believe it's knitted. So if anybody has a small Christmas tree, like a tabletop Christmas tree, okay, this would be super nice. Now, I can't say that this was handmade or this was manufactured, but still in all, this is a Christmas tree skirt. All right. Let me get you the half circle measurement so we know what we're talking about here. All right. We're looking at 24 inches. All right. So it's 24 inches round. So it's going to come out 12 inches. Okay. So you're going to have a 12-inch spread from the bottom of the tree. Yes, an iguana. Iguana. Yeah, no, thank you. No. My son won one when he was, when we went to a carnival one year, my son won, well, my son's friend, my girlfriend's son won it for him and gave it to him. And it was a baby iguana. And it took me a while. He got lost in the house. I had to get the whole, you know. Anyway, I ended up giving him to a rescue place because the lady in Florida I talked to, she said that she rescues iguana and her daughter got her thumb bit off. So she says, if you have young children, I don't suggest that you keep an iguana. So I found a rescue place by me and I donated him readily and said bye-bye to baby iguana. But they shouldn't give stuff like that away at carnivals. That's just, you know, goldfish is one thing, but baby iguanas, no. So anyway, this is a tree skirt. Here's your design. It goes along the bottom, and it's knitted. Okay, it has the little ties here, so it's that big. This is 12 inches from top to bottom. So you have a nice 24-inch round. And if you're interested in the tree skirt, It's number 12. I'm sorry, $12, number 24. $12, number 24 for the the knitted tree skirt in excellent condition. What is it? I'm here trying to figure out why my channel doesn't come up when you search. Nate has told me this many times. Okay, so what I did was I typed it in. How did I do that? I typed it in to the search. Oh. When I typed in Dear Angela's Vintage, history came up. But when I hit the hourglass in the on the YouTube, like your name comes up in the headline area, whatever. But when I hit the hourglass is what sent me to your channel. Okay. Okay. There was a big spider near out the front door. Oh my God. You killed it with a push broom. All right. As long as it got out. My late husband was cutting the grass and kept looking back and specifically running. The mower. Finally, he came in the house and said, a black snake kept popping up and looking at him. Okay. Well, the black snakes, well, down here, they're called racers, and we don't kill them because they're non-venomous. All right, Kelly, I see you. Number 24. Number 24, I see Kelly. Thank you so much. It's sold to you. Thank you. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold to Kelly. Thank you so much, Kelly. I appreciate you, honey. All right, let me write you down. Yeah, we have black snakes here. They're called racer snakes. They're non-venomous, but, you know, still in all, they could be creepy. But they will attack. What the heck kind of snake we got here?
Black racer. We have
It goes after the copperhead. So the copperheads is not the friendly. Those are the venomous ones. Those are the ones you want to stay away from. But the black racer is, they call them racers because they move real quick. So the most likely, you know, they like eat frogs and mice and things like that. But if they come up against a copperhead, yeah, they'll kill it. They'll kill a copperhead. But they don't attack you. They'll run away quicker than, but we find little baby copperheads, but we, you know, unfortunately, we put a demise to them because I don't want none of them hanging out in my yard. Okay, let me get her Kelly down for the tree skirt. We also, okay, we got that one here. We also planted lavender around the pool, so in the house, and they don't like lavender, the smell of lavender. So they won't come near if they smell that. Oh, right. We got that going on. You guys, you don't like slithering things? Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, I'm not fond of them either. All right, I don't know whether or not this is fall or not, but I brought it anyway. It's a tablecloth. Okay, but I just love the colors of it. I just love the colors of it. So I think it's kind of vibrant, and I believe it's rectangular, but here's the colors. It's rectangular. Okay, so we have And there's the design right there. So you have some peaches. I don't know, peaches and other things like that. But it's very pretty. It's very vibrant. Maybe more summerish, but I just kind of love it. I just thought it was really cool. And so bringing it to you. The tablecloth is $14, number 20. So I will give you a measurement on that. What did I start? Oh my goodness. Okay. Now, let's do this. We will measure this for you and then I will double it. All right, so tablecloth is 46 by 46 by 46 by 52 long, 46 wide by 56 long for the tablecloth. And it's a cotton blend, I believe, but I don't even think it's been laundered ever. So it's still that. Yep, apple, peaches, pumpkin pie. Yep. So anyway, so we can pass on that one. That was a whim. That was a whim. I wasn't sure, but it was the right season. I don't know what season that would be, actually. Not quite sure. All right. So we can pass on that one. And I have some Halloween. I have some Christmas items here. All right. So next up, 1, 2. I have 3 of these. Okay. And I'll show you one. And let me find them on the list. Okay. And tablecloth. Okay. Large Santa bags. Okay. I have 3 of these. They're $8 each. There are 3 available. And it's the number 23. And this is what they look like. Okay. You got the drawstring pom-poms. And it says, first class express delivery to the North Pole. Do not open before December 25th. No peeking. Important gifts enclosed. So it's a nice little gift bag. Okay. Kind of cute. You can stuff it. If you have a Santa, you can stuff it, with plastic bags or paper or whatever, and put it beside your stuffy Santa. But that's how big it is. Make great for delivering gifts. If you're going to a Christmas party or something like that, and you want to send a gift or give a gift. No peeking. So this is how big it is. Okay. And Lord, they're $8, number 23. And they measure, the total measurement is 19 inches by about 12 inches. And they're brand new. They've never been used. So if anybody's interested in those. What a great idea. What a great idea. Put a pillow in there. Sherry. That is a great idea. You could definitely use them as a pillow. For sure. And prop them up on the couch. That'd be awesome. Okay. Good ideas. Good ideas. All right. So those are 3 available for those. And then I have a smaller one. North Pole Santa bag. This is $5, number 22. I already put paper in it, but this is what it looks like. It's kind of like, I don't know. It's supposed to mimic burlap, but it's not burlap. But anyway, the Santa Claus North Pole. It's like a bean. It's like a flour sack look. And it has like it looks like a postcard. Okay, so I have that. I have one of those, and that is $5, number 22. $5, number 22. That's what that looks like. And then I have a small one, this small guy here, and he is the tiny one. He's $3, number 21. $3, number 21 for the smaller Santa. A little smaller Santa bag. Okay. Now, next I have a Party Light Snowman Candle Snuffer. $8, number 10. $8, number 10. And he's a candle snuffer. This is there for the Party Light, there for Party Light. I have his little box that he comes in, and he is this big. And there you go. So, oh yeah, absolutely, Sherry. Okay, so we have about a little over 4 inches. A little over 4 inches for the Snowman Candle Snuffer by Party Light. He's cute. You don't have to use him as a snuffer. He could sit in a village or whatever, you know. Okay, up next I have the trinket. This is a snowman and snow woman. They're little trinket, opening trinket doodahs. I showed these ones before. Okay, and this is right here. It showed that, it showed that, and that, and that. Okay, so okay, little trinkets. Okay, so you get a set of 2. Okay, you get the snowman lady, and she's a little trinket thing that opens up like that. So she's a snowman lady. And there's then the snowman boy, and he's a drummer. Now here's the condition issue right here. A little bit of his paint had come off. So you get the set of the 2 snowmen, lady and man. You get both of these, and they are, I just had them. The set is $8, number 4. $8 for the set, number 4. Yeah, that would be a nice idea, Sherry. Yep. You'll put a little something in there as a little gift. They are this big for reference. I see Cassandra. Hi, Elaine Marie. Welcome in. Okay, I see Cassandra. Okay, for number 4, if there's any other interest, I'm going to count her down. So if you're interested, you could put the number 4 in as well. That's how my buy it nows work. We got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Sold, sold. You woke up from a glorious nap. Oh, isn't that marvelous, darling? Well, I'm glad you decided to come on over and hang out with us. Okay. Sold to Miss Cassandra. Thank you so much, Cassie. Okay. Okay. I'll put those right there. Okay, okay, okay. And next I have, the next items are all Spode. Okay, Spode is a really good product. Okay, they make really nice things. I did show two of these items much earlier, a couple weeks back or so, but these I just got these. So, but these, y'all, they come in their original little boxes. And can you believe that 2 place card holders were originally, what does that say, $30, priced at $15 for 2. $15. So somebody paid $30 for 4 place card holders. Is that not crazy? I just find it crazy. But, you know, Spode is a really nice product, too. So let's do the table card holders. Okay. So I have 2 boxes available. Okay. So here they are. And they are marked Spode. And there's the Santa. Now, you don't have to use these as place card holders. I mean, you could put a vintage Christmas card in there, wouldn't you? Couldn't you? Okay. So I have a set of 2. I have 2 sets of 2. Okay. So for the first set, there you go. That's what they look like. Santa on the tree. So let me get my number. Darn it. Okay. So we're starting this at $8. Okay. And that is for the 2 place card holders. Again, great for vintage Christmas cards, or you can use them as place card holders or photo holders, whichever one. Okay, so I see Simone's girl in at 8. It has the little trees on the bottom. Okay, now I have 2 sets. I have this set and I have this set. So they're ready to come. So I see Simone. Yeah, money surprise holders. You're right. Another great idea. All right. So we're going to count her down. If there's any other interest, we're going to count her down. Okay. So we got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And sold to Miss Simone. All right. Congratulations, Simone. Now I have a set and I have a set. Okay. So how many sets do you want? Do you want the set of 2 or do you want the second set for an additional $8? So you let me know. Okay, Denise. We have one or two sets, honey. Okay. Yes, can't wait to put them on my business. Okay, so you just have to tell me. Okay, so you won the one set for $8. Can you tell me if you want the one set or both sets? So it'd be 8 for this one and 8 for this one. If you just want the one, just let me know one set, and then I can. Exactly. Do you want the other set as well? Well, I put you down for one, honey. Okay, so second set is available if anybody else is interested. Second set is available. All right, Simone, thank you so much, honey. So Simone gets one set. All right, so the second set is available if anybody is interested. All right, let me put those to the side. Okay, the next spode item is it's a cheese knife. I did not even open it up. It is still sealed with the tape. But I'm gonna break that seal. I'm gonna get that tape off. Okay, here we go. Now this is a cheese knife, guys. Okay. This cheese knife is $10, number 7. $10, number 7. And it is a spode. There's on the packaging, spode, right there. And here it is. Has that little thing there for grabbing the cheese. It is serrated. It is brand new, never been used. And there's the spode pattern right there with the Santa. What is written on the back? Stainless steel, Sheffield, England. And I see Elaine Marie for number 7. Sheffield, England. Who knew? All right, Elaine Marie is in for 7. Okay, so if there's any other interest, you put it in the chat now. You just put number 7 if you're interested. That's how my buy it nows work. And then we battle it out. If not, we're going to count her down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Sold to Elaine Marie. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate you. Congratulations. All right. That goes to Elaine Marie. Perfect. It says Sheffield, England on the back. There we go. Elaine Marie. All right. Put that over here. And then I have, again, Spode. Pimpernel product made in England. These are deluxe coasters. Pimpernel Spode coasters. And the coasters, starting these, $8. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here's your coasters. And here's your box. There's the box, the Pimpernel. There's your piece of paper in here, Pimpernel. And they're the Spode. So we have the first one coming in at 8. Okay. They have the cork backing on them. And you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You get 6 coasters of the Spode Pimpernel coasters. There's any other offers? Hi, Poppy. How are you? I see Poppy at 9. And I see Miss Elaine in at 10. Pimpernel is a very good product on top of being a Spode. Good to see you, Poppy. Okay, and I see Elaine at 12. And it comes with this information in here. This pamphlet. Oh, it just gives you all kinds of information in there. Yep, Spode Christmas tree. Now, this does not have a UPC on the box, so look at that. That's how they used to do it. Okay, so the box does not have a UPC code on it. Now, is that maybe because it came from England itself? I'm not sure. I don't know what the code is, but there's no UPC on the box. That's what the back says. All right, so Poppy's at 15. Miss Elaine is out. And thank you so much. Clean with a moist cloth. Okay, withstand heat of 100 degrees Celsius or 212 degrees Fahrenheit. Wow, amazing. All right, so I see Poppy in at 15. Thank you so very much, Poppy. We'll go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. And sold to Poppy. Thank you so much. They're coming home to you. And thank you, Elaine, for your bids as well. I appreciate you. Okay. So we have those. All right. All right. Did I do them all? All right. That one is gone. That one is, oops, I don't want to mix my solds up with my unsolds. Okay. All right. And those are sold. I don't think anything else. All right. All right. So guys, it's that time. It's that time again. We're going to do the speed round. Okay. We're going to do the speed round. And again, with my speed round, it's not a buy it now. It's the same as it ever was. So feel free to jump in. So, and I'll do that because of the lag. And that way people have a full opportunity to get in on the goods. It's not everybody's internet is as fast as others. So, all right. So, yeah, I was selling that coffee pot last week. The thing is, Sarah, it doesn't come with a cord, but you can order a cord. You can get a cord online. So this is a Foreman for Family. Foreman for Family. And this has like galley ships in here. But it does not come with a cord. It is a percolator. It does come with the insides. And not only were you getting that, you were also getting, the creamer and the sugar. And it was all a set. It was all a set for $45. That's what was with that. And you just have to go online and get your own cord for the percolator. But it's in fantastic condition. Fantastic. If you're interested, Sherry's in for $45. All right, Sherry. You can get the cord. I believe you can order that online. So here's your insides. There's your doodah. And there's the inside right there. Super clean. Yep. All right. So Miss Sherry, she wants that. That is sold. Thank you so much, Miss Sherry. Let me put you down for that. That was unexpected, but thank you. $45. All right. Thank you so much. Oh, goody. You have cords. That's great. That's awesome. That is awesome. So glad. I was upset when I opened the lid and I was like, well, the guts are inside, but the cord's missing. Holy moly. You have do you have this one? Because this is a electric percolator. It doesn't have a cord. Oh, you know, one of those numbers? I had that one too. It's probably, well, the other one I had a 1930s design on it. This is probably more like the 40s. No, but you used to? Okay, so I still have that. I still have that one available. Okay, before I go to the speed round, was anybody interested in the last 4 of the French red glass plates that I had shown a number of weeks ago, but I was holding off before I put them in my booth? If anybody's interested, let me know in the chat. Or if there's anything from last week that you're interested in, let me know. Anybody interested in the ruby red glass plates? Ooh. Remember these guys? The ones from France. The French ones. They're the luncheon plates. I had 4 left. If anybody was interested, they're $25 for 4 of these. And perfect for the holidays coming up. All right. So I'm moving a lot of stuff out to my booth, so I'm kind of thrilled about that. Okay. All right. Oh, you did? Okay, Poppy. I'll check on that, okay? I will definitely check on that and make the adjustments in my book. But thank you so very much. And Tex-Mex, remember you have a $5 Bunny Butt credit coming to you. So I can do, I'm going to do the speed round. Okay, so we'll start with the Jiminy Cricket planter. And he's on a cello. Jiminy Cricket. You guys remember a month or so ago, Scott from the Old Curiosity Shop, he had this, and I was like, I got one of those. All right, so this was an offer up starting at $16. $16 for the Jiminy Cricket little elfie guy. And he doesn't have any chips or cracks. He just has a little bit of paint loss on here. Okay, bring those plates out with some pretty, oh, that's right, Sherry. Girl. All right, so we're gonna pass on him. And then that sold. And then we had the ghost candle for $6. The ghost candle, $6, number 3. For this guy here. He's that big. And then we had the angel with the gingham dress and the little gingerbread. So that was the little wooden angel on a pole or a stick. Okay. And the angel was $8, number 5. $8, number 5 for the angel on a stick with the gingerbread. And then we had the party light snowman snuffer, $8, number 10. $8, number 10 for this guy. Oh, we had the snowman on skis. And he wobbles. He goes back and forth like that. He's a snowman on skis. Christmas decor. Oh, I don't know, my chat stuck or I need to refresh. Whoop. God, that was bad. All right, let me go back up to okay. Okay, so we had the snowman on skis. That was $10, number 11. $10, number 11. Okay. And we had the old crock. That was an offer up at $15. Number 13. $15, number 13. There's the mark on the bottom. Old crock is $15. And then we had the stained glass sun catcher. This is all handmade. The amber glass with the green sun catcher. 13 inches long. Okay, it's an amber glass with the green, and then it has this canvas like this big, like a jewel, and then has these silver tone flowers in here. And there's the back. And it hangs by the monofilament film here. So I got a nice big piece. And this was an offer up, and this was started at $20. Just realized I bought a coffee cup and a coffee pot 2 days ago. So do you not want that? Do you want to back out of that? Miss Sherry, do you want to back out? It's okay if you want to, no worries. Okay, so we'll pass that. And then we had the tablecloth. Okay. And that was a rectangular shaped tablecloth. And that was $14, number 20. I think it was 46 by 52, something like that. Oh, okay, okay. No worries. All right, $14, number 20 for the tablecloth. And then we had the tiny Christmas bag. Tiny Christmas bag was $3, number 21. That's that big. $3, number 21. And then we had the North Pole one. Looks like a stamp, a postcard. Okay, and there's your size reference. That was $5, number 22. $5, number 22. And then, of course, we had the large ones, which Miss Sherry gave a great idea of making them into pillows. That's an awesome idea. Stuffing them and making them into pillows. So we had these. I have 3 available, and they were $8 each. I have 3 available. They have the like a candy cane pull string with the little. Okay. Do not open. All right. There was 3 of those. Oh, Lordy, Lordy, Lord. Got that. Okay. And then we had the old tin made in Western Germany. Old tin made in Western Germany. And it's marked on the bottom, Western Germany. And that was $12, number 25. $12, number 25. Oh, I'm sweating. And then we had the Fostoria ruby red glass coin dot vase. And there's the coin dot right there. And there's the size reference. Fostoria. No chips or cracks. Ruby red glass. And you know, Fostoria makes very good glass. And that was $16, number 26. $16, number 26. We had the Mikasa candy dish, lidded candy dish, $14, number 27. $14, number 27 for the Mikasa lidded candy dish. No chips, cracks, or imperfections. Very pretty. This reminds me of like a Lennox. You know what I mean? It's that good. So this is $14, number 27. And that one sold. So, and then we had the Spode little place card. The Spode place card holders. It was $8 for the set of 2. Number 8. $8 for the set of 2, number 8. And these are Spode as well. All right. And that, I believe, kiddos, is what was left from today's sale. Is there anything that you guys wanted to see that was left from another sale while you have me here? Again, I mean, some of yous weren't at last week's sale, but I mean, I can show you stuff that like didn't sell last week on as a roundup, maybe. Don't forget to rate me on your sold list for the coffee pot. I have you, honey. I got you right on the back sheet. It's written in my book already. Okay. It's written in my book. I got you, girl. I got you, girl. So, Barb Conley, number 27. Okay, Barb Conley, she wants the Christmas candy dish. That's going to go to Miss Barb Conley. Thank you so very much, Barb. I'll put you down for that. Oops. Don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, don't do that. Oh, thank you so much, honey. That goes to Miss Barb. Okay. Hi, Valerie. How are you? Good to see you. We have some late people popping in late. Ms. Valerie Beckage is coming in for the Festoria, number 26. For Astoria. Okay, if there's no other interest, we're going to count her down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. Hi, Valerie. Val B gets the Fostoria. Thank you, thank you. Did I do this little guy? No, I think he sold. I think he sold. That one sold already. Good deal. Valerie, did you see the red, since you're doing the red? I'm not trying to push anything, but Valerie, did you ever see the red, ruby red plates that I have? And did you order them from me? They're from France. They're the French label. It says France on them. I will quickly show if you're interested. Great. If not, that's okay. But since you're here, I might as well show it to you. If you like ruby red. It's a luncheon plate. There's your back. And they're the ruby red glass. They're not flashed. It's a luncheon plate size, so it's about 7 inches or so, I think. Anyway, it's the last 4 that I have. Note they're 8-inch. I'm not sure if you already, but you already have them? Okay. Anyway, that was the last minute add-on. 25 for the red ruby plates from back in the day. Before I bring this stuff to the booth, I didn't really bring a whole lot. What did I have here? Okay. I had that. I had the Victorian plate. I'm not even sure anymore because I've shown this to you guys so many times. I don't know. I won't. I have to watch the video and go back and see what was available. These, I don't know if anybody saw these last week or not, but these are very pretty. I had these available. Oh, you're welcome, Valerie. This was for this dish. This was leftover. This is leftover from last week's sale. So it's fine porcelain, very thin. You can see right through it. There's the front. It has like a mariage kind of feel on it. And it's a covered trinket dish. It's hand painted on these panels. But isn't that a weird shape? It's a great shape. This was $16 for that. And then there was this, which I love. this was, I had 18 on it. This is Occupied Japan, so that's 45 to 72. But look at that. Look at that handle. This is a very large teacup. I mean, it is OMG pretty. Isn't that pretty with the pink flower or the purple flowers on it? It is so big. It is so big. So this, I had 18. I could do 16 on this one. And there's no chips or cracks, but isn't that gorgeous? I can see this in a very pretty bathroom with some soaps in it. I mean, that's how I see it. I don't see it as a, you know, a teacup. I see it as something just a little bit more bougie than that. And here you go. There's the Occupied Japan sticker on that. So I thought I'd show you them. So if you're interested, what number was that? Number 4. Number 4, and the other one was number 3. So I thought I'd pick that. Picked up a creamer from England that had 2 spouts on both sides. Really? A creamer? What? A creamer that had spouts. I know. See, I had one of those. It looked like a creamer and it said L and R on it, left and right. It looked like a creamer, but it was, I mean, it was French. It was literally like a gravy boat kind of thing. It had the left and the right. Or I sold it a long time ago. Was it a creamer? It had 2 spouts, one on each end. I don't know. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. A medical feeding bowl. Elaine, you're just too funny. All right. So that's what I had, you guys, and go check out last week's sale if you would. That would be great. It would also give me watch hours. So let's do that is what's available, that's left, that was available. And thank you everybody for coming in and popping in at the last minute. Let me get a piece of paper quick, and let me get my Post-it note paper so I can write my number down. What is it? I don't know. And I said I wasn't going to go long. But in the moment, you're in the moment, right? Might as well. Okay. All right. No. Did I drop again? Did I drop down to $4.99? Oh, yes. I sure did. I don't know. I had I had 500 for like 3 days. I had 501 last Sunday. I hit 500 Saturday. Last Sunday I had 501. Then I dropped down, and now it was 500 all week, and now I'm down to 499. So, but that happens. That's why I didn't do like a big celebration, because until it sticks at 500 or better, you know, I just casually mention it. Excuse me. That's it. All right. So let's do the Bunny Bucks giveaway. So how that works is, no. I'm not worried about it. It's like the 401k. Yeah, it's on, it's up. Sometimes it's down. It's all right. I don't know how that works, Sherry. It's okay. I'm not gonna have my feelings hurt. But I don't I've been doing this for 3 years. I was continuous and I had like kind of lapped off last year a little bit, and then I'm back doing it continuously again. So, but with a little help from my other reseller friends, y'all have gotten me to where I am. And I have to say, I'm extremely grateful. And um, as my channel grows, I never, ever, ever forget the people that helped me get here. And that includes my customers, my buyers, people that have come and gone, resellers that have come and gone, and those who have supported my channel and helped me grow. I'm forever grateful to you guys. So just not just my buyers, but also my fellow resellers. And that's what it's all about, right? Helping each other. And she accepts the Academy Award. They like me. They really like me. Do a Sally Field for you. So, but anyway, I love you guys. And, also, yeah, raids are cool, but we gotta support each other, right? But I just want to let everybody know who hears this, everybody who has invited me on their show, had helped me start, like Picasso Cat. She was like the first person that actually reached out and said, be on my show. She's persistent. I did my first show with Pat Doodles. I did my second show with another lady. She doesn't resell anymore on YouTube, but I remember her. And then, of course, I've been on with Simon Says Let's Make a Deal, and Kathy, and Unimagic, and the Revive It sisters. And if it wasn't for them asking, I wouldn't have grown the way that I have. And of course, D from Thrill of Thrift. Hello. My sister from another mister. Love her deeply. And, without all of that support, I couldn't be where I am today. So I appreciate each and every one of you. No, Scott says it's not correct English, but I mean it for everybody. Magical D, exactly. We all love our D. Sabrina, exactly. Yeah, all of them. And don't forget about them. Sometimes when channels grow, they forget about the people that helped them get there. I've seen it. So I just don't want to be that person. I just want to keep on paying it forward and helping other small channels to get to the 500 club, So, yes. Anyway, and because I'm so illiterate when it comes to, and if you watched my show last week, you saw how illiterate I was. I don't host shows because I don't know how to do it. So it's not that I don't want to. I don't want to go live with a guest and set it all up and then go, oh my God, I don't know what I'm doing. So until I get more comfortable, but I would love to have guests. So, alrighty, let's pick a number. Oh, somebody's alarm clock just went off. Isn't that special? Oh, holy crap. I didn't set my thing to subscriber only, but that's what they did last week, guys. So let's do remove and hide user from the channel. There we go. Oh, dang. Oh, dang. Gotta report them. Okay, here we go. We report them, okay. Hide user from the channel. Well, we did this all last week and they still got it in there. Thank you, Kelly. That was when I see that type of thing, all I can think of is an alarm going off. The poor person. And that's what it's screaming at you. All right, so enough with that. Let's do the giveaway. So how it works is you do not have to have purchased anything. You can put the number in as many times as you like. And if you win by picking the correct number, then you can, I'm sorry. I just have that in my head, like an alarm clock going off, and that's what it's screaming at you. Here we go again. So you don't have to purchase anything. Put the number in as many times as you like. If you win it, I will take the credit against your invoice for today's purchases. If you win the number and you didn't purchase anything, you'll go on credit. So you'll have credit with me for the next time you come. All right, that sounds good. All right, now we're up to 21 people. They must have saw that and went, what? All right, so let's pick a number. And I'm going to put it in the chat, and then I'll write go. And then when I see the number, I'll hit stop. Okay. So we're going to do between okay, the numbers are to win your $5 credit bunny box. The number is between 1 and 20. Okay, 1 and 20. And did I put it in there? Hold on. 1 to 20. Go. Why is it not going in? Why is my chat not working? Holy crap. Live chat. Did it go in? Oh, okay. Gotcha. I got it. All right. Hold on. Let me scroll. Okay, stop. Okay. We have a winner. Winner. Okay, so the first person, let me refresh. Okay. I didn't see my information go in the chat. Wasn't that weird? Okay, so the first person I see between the go and the stop is, sorry. There's a number 16. And between the go and the stop, I see Cassandra. I see Cassandra as the first number 16. All right. Congratulations, Cassandra. You are the winner of $5 bunny bucks. $5 bunny bucks. Yay, congratulations. All right. So we're going to wait for the go, and the numbers I'm reading are from between the go and the stop in the chat. Okay. I know I put in 1 to 20 go twice. I did not mean to do that. Let me go all the way up to the top. Why is... Hold on. Is it before? Okay, hold on. Al, is my 1 to 20 go between your 18 and 19? Is that the first one? I gotta refresh again. hold on. Oh, I want to be fair. Okay. Which one? Oh, okay. Yeah, they messed crazy. Messed up my chat. Okay. So live chat. Okay, hold on. See, I don't see any chat other than Sherry's number 5. Do you see a chat prior to that?
Yeah.
How far? Hold on. Let me check the laptop. Let me check the iPad because my laptop is not showing it to me.
I think it's out.
Hold on. Okay, let me go all the way back. All right, because it said I put it in twice because I didn't see it. Okay, hold on. All right, 1 through 20 go. Okay, 1 through 20 go. You are correct. Okay, so let me fix this. Okay, 1 through 20 go. You are correct. Yeah, the bot screwed up my chat because I don't even see the first one. Okay, so number 16 is Al. Okay, Cassandra, I'm so sorry, sweetheart, but right there it says Al's Full Shelf Shop, number 16. Okay, so y'all can see it. So Cassie, I'm so sorry, honey. This is gonna go to Al's. Yeah, that the bot screwed up my whole chat. I can't even see it. Okay. So the first 1 through 20 has Cheryl Hoskins putting in 5 as her first guest. The second has Cassandra. Okay. The number was number 16. Okay. The number was number 16. And I see number 16 as Al's Full Shelf Shop between the first 120 go, the second 120 go, and the stop. So Al is the first number 16, and that's what she's the winner. Thank you. So sorry, Cassie. Oh God. Can you claim the lost son of taxes, Elaine? Oh my God. So let's do. Oh my God. You're so funny, Elaine. Okay. So that goes to Al. Congratulations. All right. So let's do another one. Okay. Let's do another one. All right. Let's do, okay. So this is going to be tween. Oops. Don't want that. This is going to be tween. Okay. It should be in the chat. It's in the chat. You guys got to go now. Between 80 and 100. Pick a number between 80 and 100. Hmm. Oh my God, this thing is flying. Oh, brother. Hmm.
Look on your laptop. I mean, yeah, okay.
Close. I'm not seeing it. Still not seeing it. Hmm. My goodness. Holy crap. Oh my goodness. I'm not seeing it yet. Wow. This is the longest it's ever been. Holy moly. God, I hope I didn't miss it. Good, googly moogly. 80 to 100. Oh my God. Can you suspend? Okay. Can I suspend? Tired here. I know. I'm like, what in the world? Oh my gosh. Wow. So close. Oh my goodness. I'm watching this. I'm watching. Okay. Can we you wanna do a 65? 66? That's not even in that group. 67? Oh my God. Okay, can we do it like a temporary stop? Okay. Killing him. Oh my God. Okay. This is crazy. Okay, let's do a temporary stop. Let's do a temporary stop. Okay. Let's do a temporary stop. All right. Oh, there it is. Let me go back up to my. You guys are like, I'm not watching this girl no more. Let me refresh. Okay. Let me go back to. Why in the world? I know y'all had to been up there further than that. I can't even. Hold this for $5. Oh. Hold on. Okay, maybe you guys can see it. The number was 88. The number was 88. And if somebody can see it between the go and the stop, because I'm only going back to Barb Conley at 97. And I know y'all were putting it in there earlier than that. But I was watching intently and did not see an 88. And this only goes back so far. Oh, I typed that at least 4 times, but it won't let me scroll back. I did 88, I'm sure. I put that in. I put that way back. Oh, there's no way. Why can't, see, they can't go back either. They can't go back either. Oh my God. You did 88. Oh. Well, now what am I supposed to do? That was the second number. What am I supposed to do now? I can't go all the way back. It won't let me go all the way back to live chat. And they can't go back either. I'm only going back a certain length. Way in the beginning. I can't even. I lost myself. I see me at 88. Seriously, 1 through 10. Okay. Let's do a 1 through 5. Okay. And she put, I see mine. I put it in several times after Cassandra. Okay, well, I can't have multiple there's no way for me to pick multiple winners, so I'm going to have to pick a new number, guys, because that was crazy. That was crazy. Maybe 88 is a weird number in the system. I don't know. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do, oh, God, I'm so sorry. Okay. Okay, I'm going to pay attention really, really close. Okay, so let's do, okay, I got my number. Okay, so between the go and the stop. Okay, you ready? Go. Numbers 1 through 10. Stop. Okay, we're good. We got a winner. We got a winner. We got a winner. So you guys keep going. Okay, here we go. Let me refresh. So between the 1 through 10 go and the stop, sorry, number 9 is the number. And I see.
Well, Elaine Marie.
Is that what you have on your end?
Mm-hmm.
You had Elaine Marie. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. I see. Number no. No, that's not true. Oh, yeah, it is true. Okay, between the go and the stop. Number 9 is Elaine Marie. Girl, there you go. Thank you so much. I just got confirmation that that's correct. Elaine, you're the winner, girl. Happy dance, happy dance, happy dance. I will put you down. Thank you so much. Hey, MLB, how are you? Did I miss you? How are you? Elaine Marie. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. You go, girl. All right. Well, that was fun. And thank you, Mr. Botman, for screwing me up on my stuff. Thank you, everybody. Thank you all who you see you after Al. It's between the go and the stop. I'm redoing it again. Elaine, Al. The number was number 9. Yeah, I see you at 8, and then Al at 5, and then you're 8. Kelly is 8, and then Elaine Marie is number 9, and then Cheryl's at 7. And the next number 9 I see was Tex-Mex. And then after Cassandra, I see Cheryl as the next number 9. So Elaine Marie had the very first number 9, guys. Thank you so very much for playing. Thank you. Thank you. All right. You guys hanging in there with me. Thank you so very much. Always an adventure. Always an adventure. Thank you. All right. So, what's coming up for me? Nothing. I will be on next Sunday. Expect your invoices to come out on Thursday. Thank you very much for your prompt payments. I appreciate that. Yes, Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Again, share my channel out. Please leave a comment in the comment sections. Make sure you thumbs up on the way out if you haven't already. And yeah, let me know what you guys are looking for. You know, if you kind of, you know, if I can find it, I will try to find it, you know, for you guys. But thank you for spending your Sunday afternoon with me. Remember, go and subscribe to these channels I put in the chat today. That's Al's Shop, and that we had Denise's Magic Emporium pop in as well. And go support our other channels, okay? Tonight at 7 p.m. we have Jeffrey with Old Hadley Village. Old Hadley Vintage is coming on at 7 p.m. Make sure to pop over there, tell him I sent you. And thank you all very much for coming in, and thank you everybody for helping me achieve my milestone. Now we just need one more to get me over the hump. All right, guys. Love yous all. Have a wonderful week, and I'll see you in the chats. Okay, thanks everybody. Remember, like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.